and 3 days. So without any delay, let's get started. I'm using Visual Studio Code. Uh, okay, you can select any other editor, and I'm just going to create a new folder in my desktop. Name it like my resume, my 3D resume portfolio. Okay, my 3D portfolio. Fine. Okay. So now let's open the folder uh, from desktop. Desktop is here, here. Okay, fine. All are nice. So project folder is open. Now we are now I'm going to open DeepSeek. So I'm using DeepSeek to generate the basic codes. Fine. So now I'm going to comment here, create a production ready portfolio for 3D. Okay, let's mention 3D. Just make some basic. Okay. For me. Okay, fine. Uh, okay, now we'll mention stack. Tech stack we can mention like that. Stack tag we are going to use React plus 3Js. My name is Saurabh Mukherjee, and So portfolio will be like yeah, 3JS and React. Fine. So we create the portfolio in say of paginations so that we can separate each and every page, and it will be futuristic, modern, professional 3D resume where I can represent represent my about skills, projects, contact, experience, each and every every with the power of trading. Now, the next thing is that what do you exactly want, that is optimization. So everything must be well optimized and smooth. Load some default 3D models, or we can mention static 3D models to show uh, which is more interactive. Each and every section must be production ready and fully featured. Now I'm just mentioning done projects on I have done projects on uh, mostly all platforms. The skills in AI, gaming applications, apps, and we can also mention like cloud and and integrating Unity with anything. Okay. For now, let's put everything static. First, let's create the architecture, the project architecture, and start development. Nice. So our prompt is mostly ready. Let's check that if it's perfect or not. So it's coming like model pictures. It's fine. In components, we have seen, we have pages, we have UI, 3D, we have layouts. Okay. Okay. So let's start it. Start it. So we use npx. I think you hope you have npx installed in your system and npm is also installed. So if not installed, just go and install. Now, just I'm just going to copy it and opening our project. So inside my 3D portfolio project, take it. Actually, I'm already creating the 3D portfolio. No problem. I get create a folder and it's going to install it. Press enter. So it's install everything. Now it's ask me that do you want to use this? This is in experimental mode, so I'm not going to use this right now. Yeah, I'm going to install with npm and start now. Yeah, if you have not installed it, then still you can run it. Okay, so no problem. It will check and reinstall everything. Okay, so now the so you can see the basic project is created. I mean, like an empty project is created, we can say. Yes. So I'm just going to close it. Control C. I'm pressing Control C to uh, close it. Clear everything and let's make it small. So we can see that we have many folders. So here we have also have an index.html, which is this the opening site, as we know. Fine. Now, okay. So just going to make these boom, 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 boom. Yeah, fine. Okay. So this is our app.jsx. So just let's copy app.jsx and paste it inside app.jsx, right? Yeah. So let's copy and paste it here. This is global style.js. So I'm just going to add. We need to create this. Okay, first check everything like seeing how much it has created still now. So, hmm. Mhm. So now I'm just going to mention that continue with Continue. Next tasks. Okay. Hmm. So we already got a copy source code app. Now I'm just going to copy this name here and I'm just going to paste it, like create a new file and I'm just going to paste it here. Oh, oh, sorry, just delete it. Yeah, we have source here, so I'm going to select the folder and right click on it and new file. Then I'm just going to paste it. Now it's perfect. Okay, so now copy this and paste it here. Now the next thing is like source.component.scene.jsx. Fine. So I'm just going to copy this and I'm just going to create a new file and paste it here. So this is the navigation page from where we navigate to other pages. Okay, same like new file, paste it here, navigation, just copy it, paste it here. Mm, Copy this again, loading screen. So we have 3D, we have page, we have scene, we have UI, have done. So I'm just going to create new file and just paste it. And copy this once of village. This will show in the container. We'll check the features later. Okay, and change accordingly. Just create the basic prototype at the first. Now package.json is here. Mm, yeah. I'm sorry. Let's check the length. Bring extra some. Now let's check how much. Okay, so this is the project's food. Now just copy this name as well. Just right click on it, new file. here. So this will be our particles, some particles coming on our screen. This kind. Yeah, so we can see that we have home page, about page. Sorry, yeah, so home page, about page, skill page, okay, project page, and experience page here. Good for now. Later we will modify accordingly as we need. So we use hooks. I think you know about hooks and how to use hooks. Yeah, so hooks is something like makes our works easier. So it's like hooking something a default. You can say default function is already implemented, and we just go into all these. Okay, kind of we are connecting like a hook. And the thing is, mm, so you can see this is use state, use effect. These are types of hooks. So you can go and check about hooks. Otherwise, I will explain it later. My tutorials. I think main is already there. For now, use free place. holding models, load, load, everything, runtime, continue with the remaining. Okay, now let's install and see what is going on. Okay, so I'm not inside the folder. So you can see we have Dave here, but no start here. No problem. We will call Dave. Yeah, so it's failed to load the 3D models, and I'm not going to download the models right now because it will take some time. So that's why I'm just use static models. Mm, let's see if I've downloaded it. By yourself, load models on runtime. Let's see if it can do or not. But it's working, so let it work. And I'm just going to copy the egg orb. And just need to. Hmm. Everything is already exists there. Page model, set components. We have something called page model. Oh yes. So let's go for this here. Now it's perfect. Now it's completely perfect. Hmm. Okay, so it's again saying that it's available. I'm not going to change anything like for scene. We have components. It's a components we have seen. We have, yeah, we have. Okay, so okay. Hmm. I'm not going to downgrade any feature, right? Hmm. We have model loader, I think. We don't have, yeah, right. I don't want to simply everything must be production grade fully featured. Okay, continue with missing splits. It will take some time. Okay, so let's copy this and I'm just going to paste it here. Take off. So these are already there. So yeah, you just need to check exactly like if this is suitable for me or not. Not extremely dependent on any any kind of GPT. So just use it accordingly to your purpose. Like we have not still saved the data, so we need that. So based on that, accordingly, use it. Okay, so you can see the data section is still empty for us. Okay, let's see this. And this one is new. Now let's see that. Hmm. Let's update it or now. Okay. So we have home, about, skills, project experience, contact. For now, this is fine. Later, I will add some more. Once the demo is ready, now background music, we'll set it. Background music. Okay, so we already have index.html. Still, I'm just going to create coding to this is for the public, public folder so that we can fetch the assets. Okay, so now index.html. So here we can hear everything we need. We like the font, we're downloading directly downloading the font and all these things. Okay, so I will explain everything. Don't worry about anything. Just let me complete the basic steps. And if you like, I'm also going to upload this on Git. And you know that, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just forgot the last name. I think it is fine. Okay, so for that, I'm just going to save the README folder as well to make it more attractive, which is already have, so that later we can easily anyone who is we're going to download or use our project have some basic idea like how to install these, what the project have, all about the project in short form. Now just ignore this and come over here. This is page content. Page content is like page. So we are going to the component scene pages. Fine. I think it's on UI. Page content. No, page content here. Right. Fine. Okay, so we also improved the navigation here. Mm, We can run right now and taste. Let's taste. First, let me complete these basics. Okay. Use page navigation. Where is that? Here, right? Inside the UI, we have navigation. Okay. Anything left? Yeah, the particle is on the 3D. We have particles. So I'm just going to extend it. Don't worry about the functionalities. Just wait. I will explain everything to you. Okay, 3D mouse shift. I think we have not done right. Yeah. So this will affect when the mouse is dragging or something. I'll explain later. This is basically the mouse effect. This is the performance monitor because we need performance, right? Now again we go to pages and inside that we have home page. Now we'll change the home page, enhance it. Okay. We have style or not? Let me check. We have style or not. Yeah, we have. Also enhance this. Mm, inventory relating package.sn. This download. This is okay. So package, I think to improve. Also download the app .j6 app dot. It's fine. Now let's install and make a test. Later we will go for other. And I'm just going to Control C, clear everything. Fine. And npm install. So I'm installing the packages. Inside the package folder, we have this. So I'm just going to install that. And again, I will check that we have npm on dev, right? So we'll run dev. Fine. Meanwhile, it's installing. Let's check the deployment. This is basically the deployment. We don't need it right now. And we are using evil services. So later I will include this as environment variables. Hmm. Good. So now we can run and make a check. Okay. So it's installed now. I'm just going to game run and wave. Okay, blank. So now we receive a white screen instead of our resume. Oh my God, what is happening? So now just going to right click on your web page and go to inspect and check the console and just click, right click and click copy console. Cross this. Now again go to our page, I mean DeepSeek, and just place it. So it says that we have not, we forgot to import this animation presence in our thing. Okay, so let's pause this and just make us copy and paste. Then again, I'm just going to hit DD. Okay, to make this faster, I'm not going to wait for it processing time. So UI theme toggle, and here just paste this and center. Now we have only two errors. What is saying? No, okay. Motion is already there. My bad. Motion is already present there, right in the above. We can see. So just remove this one, okay, because we are importing. So just remove this one, and also try to read here the problems. If there is any problem, just try to read, and that will help you much. Okay, okay, so let it process for now. Hmm. Okay, so the navigation error with present is not present right now. UI navigation I did change. Present but not used. So just copy this, paste it here. So we have five errors till now, runtime errors. Let's see this improved or not. First check which pages have errors. So that I can see here we have error in. Okay, now do one thing. Just right click and copy this console and just paste it here. No need to comment anything. Let's check the error. Okay, we have currently two error. One is audio context and another one is on the navigations. So fine, let it complete. Okay. So now now we need to copy and resolve the errors of navigations. Let's go to navigation and just change. Okay. Also, we have to change the background music here. I think our background music is under UI. Okay. Now it's loading and then fail. Okay. Oh, you can see a little bit progress. Good. Now what we can do is we need the error boundary that we have not implemented yet. No problem. We will implement it. It's going to create a new file. Error boundary there. So copy and paste it here. Mm, And also you need to update the app.j6, the main file. And also page containers is for lazy loading. Okay, so we have to avoid the lazy loading here. And it is under pages. So let's go to pages and page content. Just update it. I hope so. Yeah, so this is basically for your smoker works. Okay, now we are all set for our visits. Now let's go and check. Okay, so we are getting some error. Now again, let's copy this and paste it here. I think this is page content. Good page content. Page content does not return something related to, yeah, it must exporting. Okay. So basically, we're getting this error because of lazy loading. So let's export everything properly, and I'm just going to create a separate file for export. As mentioned, that will be the best uh, things for us to do. Now I'm just going to create a new file. I already have my index.js. So see which is income. That's a component pages. Index.js. Okay, actually, I have an extra space. I think already file present, but no, just added an extra space there. And we need export default homepage. I think homepage is just exporting, it's not default. Let's check. And I'm just going to page, homepage. Yeah, I'm right. So you can just export default. You can make it just fine. Now it's good. Okay, now let's fix the page content. Hmm. Also add this index.js inside the UI. Hmm. Let's check inside navigations that we are exporting properly. Hmm. So we need a default here. My bad. Now it's good. Oh. Also, if you want, you can update the app.j6. So I'm just doing it right now. Still, we are missing something. Yeah, for 3D components, we also need. So this index will help us to send everything as a default file. Okay, so that we can easily call and use the pages easily inside our app.js or like that. Okay, now let's fix the scene. Now it's the error is coming, still coming from page model. So go to page model, page content. I think page models. Okay, go to 3D page models and make it also default. same for particles. So let's check everything that we are returning everything properly. Without default, actually easy loading will fail. Okay. So now refresh and check page content about page. Okay, so pages are also empty. Just go to pages and about page just to make everything as it is. Now let's check what is next. Okay, so now the UI is still pending. So here also add default. Just copy default. Let's provide it. Here let's also add. Okay, now let's check anything left. Yeah, scene is left here. Mm, let me go. Okay, so mostly you are getting the error from the background music, which error boundary tells us. Okay, so let's for now I'm just going to deactivate the background music because I think I have not created the music. That's why it's creating the issue. No problem. We will add music later. Just deactivate. Also from index.js in the UI, you have to deactivate this. So I'm just going to disable. Now let's check. Uh, okay, so it's working. Now, this is our front page. I mean, our about section. Okay. So, sorry, this is our about section. This is hero section, as we know. Okay. And here you can see this first. Let's observe that what changes we need to do accordingly. We modify. Okay. So you can see this is working fine. Mm, the main thing here I want to do that I cannot scroll each section, right? Hmm. Okay, this section I can scroll. Which section is giving the error? Hmm. Okay, so now going to inspect and I'm just going to copy this console. Hmm. And let's paste it here. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. Now I also going to add something like each page must um, must have scrolling feature, and okay, and what we can add. Hmm, okay, provide production ready UI UX for each. Just let it proceed. Meanwhile, we do some more test. Okay. So here we are already provide the reload portfolio. So it will start from here. So you can download, resume, view my work. View my work is also not working here. And if you click here, yeah, it's working. Hmm. About me section is good, not bad. Okay, so this is also good. Hmm. I think we can change also the change the theme. The scene section is also not working. Okay. So let's write. Meanwhile, let's process that theme selection not working. Mhm. And what else you can do? View my work not working. Okay. Contact is working fine. So contact is working. GitHub, LinkedIn, these buttons are working. I will change it later, no problem. But just yeah, it's working mostly. But like for the BG, we can't see everything. Okay. So what we can do. So what we can do? The beach is good. We can make the UI UX UI more deep color. Otherwise, we need to change the background anyways. So let's mention here that background uh background particles generates too much lightning. Can't be going not visible properly. Add something related to science. Now the science or research. Now the BG looks like it is O rather than official. Good. So we collect to main issue. Now it's coming as a page, so this is good because this one page is not working, as you know. So okay, this will optimize the loading. This will load everything smoothly and not creating any issue. So now we can see this is working. Hmm. Yeah, one more thing. Using my mouse, I cannot create any animations, right? So, uh, VG is working automatically, making some features and effects using my mouse click or or drag. Hmm. Good. So collected some errors. This one is good. Like demo, we can check the demo in section like yeah. So this is quite cool. And I think we can put this PG everywhere. We put in this section is separated. Hmm. In one word, we can say improve UI UX and improve background PX and like, do not effect do not effect to read our portfolio. I'm just you can UI. I mean, GPT can automatically identify what you want to mean. Still, it's going to change it accordingly. If we have the feature, then why we not use that, right? After all, Results matter. Good. Okay. Okay. So now let's continue the modifications. So it's experience page. Now go to experience. Where is experience? Inside page, right? Some now just change this header files. Now let's check that our experience page is working or not. Yeah, now it's working. Okay, so now each page is working, right? Yeah. So now the next step is our modifications. Let's try to check if it's perfect or the previous one. Let's go to navigations and let's go to change this one. Now let's check. So now it's giving error. You can change the code accordingly, but uh, hmm, ah, that's the issue. No problem. Just it's saying that this is not set as default. So how we are calling this? That's the most important. But for now, I'm just going to make it default. Now I hope it's working. Now we have this portion here about skills, projects, experience, and contact. Fine. Now it's quite a good. So we have this page, home page. Let's make the home page to make it scroll. Let's go to home page and I'm just going to make it a little bit modified. Now go to home page and let's see. Yes, now it's working perfectly. Good, good. Yeah. Regarding the graphics, we will focus some time. First, let's check everything is working properly. So homepage is done. Now change the about page as well. Each time when you change anything, be aware that what the previous one is featuring and what the next one is featuring. Okay. So I think this is this page. So this is home page and this is about page, about my story and everything. You can see my value, whatever I have done, my personal interest. Okay. And this is the skills. Skills is still not, I mean, I can scroll still now. So let's go to the skills page and just change to add the features like scrollings. Okay, so now we can scroll and now we can check. You can see that how much skill we have in each sections. We can check that. So, and also this page is showing that my stack is like what I advanced, what I not, and I will change that later accordingly. This is just kind of, that's the, I mean, just a prototype, and later I will change accordingly. So here we can add any data. We think we will decrease the space. You can see the gap here. So yeah, this is really, really interesting. Okay. Now go to the next stage. Okay, so let's update the app.jx to make it more proper and according to our needs. Good. So yeah, now let's run this one. Let's see what say. We- So now we will improve the UI and UX step by step. Okay. So now let's take theme toggle. So I'm just going to pick toggle. I hope theme toggle is under UI, right? Yeah. So good. Let's take the global CSS. Okay. Now create this one. Now copy the body. Or let's say name programs. What is saying? So let's go to page, page content. So after updating, I think just going to go page content and I'm just going to block this one. So if we block, then I don't think we need. So just do the same for all the pages. Okay. So contact page we have not updated. Hmm. Let's go to experience page and let's check. uh, default. Yeah, so it is already default. That's why it's giving the error and project is also. So remove it also from projects. I think skill page is also exporting as default. No, so now it's fine. Okay, so in UI we are also updated the theme table, right? So we need to check it again. Default. Either you can make default, otherwise you need to call for name. Now saying that thing to do. Call make some error. Just copy this and paste it here. So update content. Not update, I think it should be improved. Mm, So, discussion style regarding resource. We're using JSX, right? Yeah, JSX. Mm, Here it should be default. Nice. Okay, so now it's loading and AI engineer Sora Mukherjee download resume. It's saying yeah, machine learning game also step long. So yeah, the project completed the begin class fine. About section. This is a means. Good. So let's inspect, and I think I got an error in this page. What this is saying. Hmm, what is this page? This is projects, right? Okay. So first let's copy this one and later I will change it. Hmm. This loading screen is the issue. First, fix the error. So it's loading screen, and we call loading screen in uh, project page, right? I think no. Hmm. Okay, so error boundaries. Reason. Hmm. Just check the script name. App.jsx. Okay. So now go to app.j6. Here, make this loading screen like this. Now I think scene also navigation also, right? I check it here. Scene is exporting here. Navigation is also exporting. Okay. So now let's save and let's check it here. Theme toggle, right? So theme toggle. Okay. Now, so I think app.js is working properly. Now enhance the contact page. Let me go there. Mm, okay. So now just change the contact. Why is it still loading? So let me check. Let's wait for a few lines. Mm, Meanwhile, just check the other pages. Mm. Mm. Okay, so now just paste properly. Okay, so now it's working. Now let's check. Uh, just refresh. I think again it's violation issue. Yeah. So this is the contact page which creating the violations. Just let me make it default. Refresh. Okay, so now it's working. And this is showing get in touch. And after that, we have mail ID, number, location, LinkedIn, GitHub, Twitter, full name, address, subject, and message. Okay, so response time, availability, time zone. Also, there is a send message. Quite good. So, yeah, so now I think, and let's check that we can change the theme. Yeah, so the theme is also working. So, this is the drug theme, and this is the light theme. Okay, so I don't like the light theme, dark theme. Yeah, it's quite good. Okay, so contact, fine. Can download resume. We have all these sections. Okay, so let's check again everything. We have done the home page. We have done the about page. Okay, so here we have our personal interest, that AI research, game research, all these sections. We have the skills page. Okay, projects, experience, and this contact. Good.